Have you ever looked back at a relationship that broke your heart and wondered why God allowed it to happen? Why did He let you invest your time, your prayers, your very soul into someone who was never meant to stay? The pain feels wasteful, the memories feel like scars, and the question burns, God, if you loved me, why didn't you protect me from this? But what if I told you that the person who broke you was actually breaking ground? That the relationship you thought was a mistake was actually a masterclass? That God didn't fail to protect you, He was preparing you? See, we look at past relationships as failures, but heaven looks at them as foundations. We see wasted years. God sees necessary lessons. We see the wrong person. God sees the right preparation. And today, I want to show you why God sometimes allows you to love the wrong person first. Not to punish you, but to position you for the right one. Stay with me, because by the end of this message, you'll stop seeing that past relationship as a tragedy and start recognizing it as training. Let's begin. 1. God used them to show you what you don't want. Before God reveals what you need, He often exposes what you don't. That person who drained you, they taught you that love shouldn't exhaust your soul. That person who manipulated you, they showed you what covenant is not. That person who betrayed you, they revealed the difference between affection and commitment. Think about the Israelites in the wilderness. They cried out for the food of Egypt, the leeks, the garlic, the meat. They romanticized their chains because the memory of slavery was easier than the uncertainty of freedom. But God led them through hunger, not to starve them, but to teach them that manna from heaven tastes better than anything made by human hands. Numbers 11:5-6 records their complaint. We remember the fish we ate in Egypt, but now we have lost our appetite. We never see anything but this manna. They wanted what was familiar, but God was introducing them to what was faithful. That's what your past relationship did. It taught your heart to hunger for something different. You learned that chemistry without character is combustion, that passion without purpose is poison, that someone can say, I love you, while their actions scream, I'm using you. God didn't let you stay there. He pulled you out, even when it hurt, because He was recalibrating your desires. You're not the same person who entered that relationship. Your standards have shifted. Your discernment has sharpened. Your vision has cleared. And now, when the right person comes, you won't settle for less because the wrong person already taught you what less looks like. 2. They revealed patterns you needed to break. Every wrong relationship is a mirror, and if you're willing to look honestly at the reflection, you'll see not just their flaws, but yours. The truth is, sometimes God allows you to love the wrong person because they reveal broken patterns in you that need healing. Maybe you were attracted to their brokenness because you were still broken. Maybe you tolerated disrespect because deep down, you didn't believe you deserved respect. Maybe you clung to someone unavailable because somewhere along the way, you learned to equate love with suffering. Look at Jacob and Rachel. Genesis 29 tells us Jacob worked 7 years for Rachel, only to be deceived and given Leah instead. Then he worked another 7 years, 14 years of labor for love. And while we focus on Laban's deception, we miss the deeper pattern. Jacob himself was a deceiver. He tricked his father. He stole his brother's blessing. And now, through Leah, the woman he didn't choose, God was breaking the pattern of manipulation in Jacob's life. Romans 8:28 reminds us, and we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him. Even in the pain of the wrong person, God was working something good into your character. That relationship where you gave everything and received nothing, it was teaching you about boundaries. That partner who made you feel invisible, they were pushing you to find your worth in God, not in human validation. That person who couldn't commit, they were showing you that you were settling for crumbs when God had a feast prepared. God wasn't punishing you by allowing pain. He was using pain to prune you. And now, pruned and purified, you're ready for a love that doesn't require you to shrink, perform, or beg for affection. The wrong person exposed the patterns. The right person will honor the transformation. 3. They taught you to guard your heart differently. Before you knew heartbreak, you loved recklessly. You gave access freely. You trusted quickly. And while there's beauty in innocence, there's wisdom in experience. The wrong person didn't just break your heart, they taught you how to protect it. Proverbs 4:23 warns us, above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. But you can't guard what you don't value. And sometimes it takes losing your heart to the wrong hands to realize how sacred it truly is. Think about the Garden of Eden. After Adam and Eve sinned, God placed cherubim with flaming swords at the entrance to guard the tree of life. Genesis 3:24 says he stationed them to guard the way to the tree of life. Why? Because what is holy must be protected. Access to the sacred cannot be casual. That's what you learned. Your heart is the garden where God plants his purposes. Your emotions are the soil where destiny takes root. And not everyone deserves access. The wrong person taught you this the hard way. They trampled through your garden carelessly, leaving destruction in their wake. But look what happened. You rebuilt the walls. You installed gates. You learned to watch who you let in. Now you ask questions you never asked before. Does this person honor God? Do they respect my boundaries? Are they walking in their own healing or expecting me to fix them? Do they add to my peace or disturb it? This isn't bitterness. This is wisdom. This isn't closing your heart. This is honoring it. And when the right person approaches your garden, they won't resent the gates, they'll respect them. Because someone who truly loves you will never demand access they haven't earned. 4. They made you desperate enough to surrender. Here's a truth most people won't tell you. Sometimes God allows you to exhaust every wrong option so you'll finally turn to the right one, him. That relationship you thought would complete you, it left you emptier. That person you thought would heal you, they wounded you deeper. And in your devastation, you finally stopped looking horizontally and started looking up. Hannah understood this. 1 Samuel 1 tells her story, a woman mocked for her barrenness, broken by her rival, desperate for a child. Verse 10 says she was deeply distressed and prayed to the Lord, weeping bitterly. Her pain pushed her to the altar. Her tears became seeds. And God gave her Samuel, not just a son, but a prophet who would change a nation. Your past relationship did something similar. It shattered the illusion that a person could be your savior. It crushed the fantasy that romance could fill a God-shaped void. And when you finally hit your knees empty, broken, and alone, you discovered that God was there all along, waiting for you to realize that He is enough. Psalm 34:18 promises, "The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit." Your brokenness wasn't the end, it was the beginning. Because in your weakness, you learned to depend on His strength. In your loneliness, you discovered His presence. And in your disappointment with people, you found satisfaction in Him. Now, when the right person comes,